Tufton taken to hospital following cycling incident. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton was carried to hospital on Sunday morning after he was involved in an incident while cycling. The minister was reported riding a bicycle when he was hit by a motor vehicle. The vehicle was being driven by a popular artist. Minister Tufton is believed to have suffered serious injury to his hand. He is expected to make a full recovery. The incident occurred on Chalmont Avenue in St. Andrew. Authorities probing unprecedented arson attack on Gardner House. Authorities are investigating a suspected arson attack on Gardner House in downtown Kingston committed on Saturday night. The unprecedented move to attack the seat of political power in Jamaica was caught on surveillance video. The fire brigade was summoned and the blaze was quickly extinguished. Reports are there was minor damage to the first floor of the parliamentary building. Videos of the aftermath of the incident, seen by reporters, show scorched walls and damaged electrical fixtures. It appeared the arsonists used a Molotov cocktail to spark the blaze. Burnt fragments of the improvised explosion could be observed in the aftermath of the blaze. There are no reports of injuries. In surveillance video seen by reporters, a lone man can be seen approaching the entrance of the parliamentary building. The man disappears into the entrance of the building seconds before a blaze erupted behind him. He then escapes on foot. Seville upstage lines in men's 100 meter. Jamaica's obliged Seville produced a statement victory in the men's 100 meters at the Racers Grand Prix at the National Stadium to upstage reigning world champion American Noel Lyons. Seville brought the curtains down in emphatic fashion as he crossed the tape in a world lead and personal best time of 9.82 seconds. Seville, who said he later surprised himself after he had to back off in training due to a slight injury, surpassed his previous personal best of 9.86 seconds and took over the world lead from American Kristen Miller, who won 9.93 seconds in April. Lyons was second in the season best of 9.85 and Kenya's Fernanda third with 10.02 seconds. Ramp attendant convicted in relation to $2 billion cocaine bust at Norman Manley International Airport. The ramp attendant who was arrested and charged in connection with the massive cocaine seizure at the Norman Manley International Airport, NMIA, on December 10, 2020, has been convicted. Hollis, 42, was found guilty of possession of cocaine, dealing in cocaine, attempting to export cocaine, trafficking cocaine, and possession of criminal property when he appeared in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Friday. He was found not guilty of conspiracy to traffic cocaine. Mr. Hollis is to be sentenced on September 12, 2024. Reports are that about 9:45 p.m., the Firearms and Narcotics Investigation Division conducted an operation at the Caribbean Airlines parking lot at the NMIAA. During the operation, a Honda Stream motor car driven by the suspect was searched. Some 239 parcels of cocaine worth just over $2 billion were found. Investigators also seized cash amounting to 125,000 Jamaican dollars from the car. Mr. Hollis was subsequently arrested and charged. The FNID has said it is working closely with the Financial Investigations Division (FID) to ensure Hollis does not benefit from his criminal actions. FNID Head Superintendent Sam Blake said the conviction is important as the division seeks to effectively impact insiders' threat on our ports in Jamaica, whether it's the airport or the seaport. He said the Firearms and Narcotics Investigation Division will continue to work with its local, regional, and international partners to ensure an environment that is where persons can engage in their legitimate trade activities without being impacted by those who are trying to profit from their illicit activity. Hot lunch surprise. Residents of Maxfield Avenue in Kingston expressed surprise at one of their own who got the opportunity to live the American dream but instead, according to United States Authority, ran afoul of the law in a major gun and drug running operation from a food truck. The Orange County Sheriff Office in New York said the epicenter of the illicit trade, Kirkland Solomon, 42, is one of 30 persons arrested in an operation dubbed Hot Lunch. 3 people are reportedly at large. Someone whose food truck bears the Jamaican flag was reportedly situated among others in a parking lot in front of a courthouse. The operation has been deemed as a very daring and sophisticated disguise which took investigators 6 months to unravel. Tongues in Kingston 13 community, of which someone is affiliated, have been waggling since news broke of the arrest, which has left many disappointed. Reports gathered since Thursday is that it has been a topic in several WhatsApp groups. Him and him brother migrate go foreign a while now, but him still keep in touch. Me shock, but when now see you can't juggle. But they so, him and the youth them grew up, so him no left them out. A resident told reporters adding that he didn't leave and turn his back. Another resident from Kingston Space, me kinda surprised him involved in it. People would all start feel we send gun come to Jamaica, whether it is good or not. Enough people want a change to go foreign and make better for themselves. I won't judge him still. You have people at the worst, but nobody now know. Them probably all deport him. I hear the G have the restaurant this run. All me myself never know say them thing they are going. Remember America, a next food vendor probably I say how them a do so much customer and I rat them out. A bull me call him, Youth will grow up. We have this father who a soldier fell for them, another Kingston 13 resident stated. At this point, it has not been ascertained if any of the firearms sold were sent to Jamaica. A local law enforcement officer speaking on condition of not being named said that even if the guns don't come here, how sure are we that money has not been sent and collected to fund criminality or buy weapons? Investigators say the illicit business was operated for a truck bearing the name Real Spice Delivery and Catering, and said it took some 40 different law enforcement agencies to bring the investigation to a close. The guns were sold in lunch takeout containers. The Orange County Sheriff Office says the operation sold food, guns and cocaine and made millions. Investigators theorize this is one of the largest drug trafficking and gun busting operations in the history of Orange County. Reporters understand that at the end of 6-month probe, all indications were that someone is the head of the snake. They believe the firearms were brought up from North Carolina and the drug sourced in Florida. Officials say what set the enterprise apart was the level of complexity, which involved a 4-tier system. The district attorney, Howard Hovland, said the money generated moved around with ease. It was invested into real estate property and crypto, properties in Orange County and other things, Howard said at the May 21 press conference. Investigators said the illicit business raked in US $3 million per year, and many undercover police officers made purchases. If convicted, the suspect faced up to 25 years in prison. Reporters reported on Friday that the food truck was at one time situated on Broadway in Newburgh across from City Center, which housed the offices of the mayor, but was relocated to the space 150 feet from the courthouse. The charging document and false statements made in court allege that the investigation revealed that someone was at the center of 4 different conspiracies to traffic narcotics and firearms through Orange County. The documents and false statements said that someone was the supplier with quantities of cocaine by 2 different narcotic suppliers to distribute from his food truck. Someone was also supplied firearms to resell in Orange County. During the operation, law enforcement agencies seized 24 firearms and 1 kilogram of cocaine. On the day of the enforcement action, May 21, police also recovered over 11 kilograms of cocaine, approximately 90 grams of fentanyl, 7 guns, high-capacity magazine, numerous rounds of ammunition, and approximately US $45,000, as well as keys and packaged material used in narcotics trafficking, and 10 vehicles used for distribution. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.